Is it filming?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. Welcome to the Big Bush Trip.
We're dead already. We've been gone for like half an hour.
We've become unfit since that John Tape trip.
No, we were unfit on the John Tape trip.
So we're basically like armchair potatoes now. We're the armchair potato squad on this trip.
Maybe we'll just chill here. I got a comfy seat, you know.
So at the moment we're actually following the bike track. You know, just chilling, following the bike track. But who wants to go on tramping tracks? And this is teetotal down around about here. And we are going up there
and once we get
and
over
across the ridge and back down the other side, not
where
this
there
side.
is no track.
Where there is no track and just a river at the bottom. Should be fun.
Yep. We got this.
Fly camping all the way.
With no sleeping mat for me. Forgot one.
We are inexperienced. Almost.
Pretty much.
We're just forgetful, not inexperienced.
Yeah. What is the time? It's like 7 o'clock starting our tramp, you know? 7 o'clock, good time
No,
to
we
start.
started at 6:30.
Whoa!
Yes! There is a difference. We're like halfway up.
Halfway up and half an hour.
See,
It is 200 metres. We did 100 metres in half an hour.
Oh!
Oh, far out, we're unfit.
yeah.
No, we're not unfit. It's the hill, guys. It's the hill.
Yeah,
Big hill.
see, it's really steep.
Shut up.
We've been going across this. That's flat, by the way. And that there is probably about it'd be sort of about 30-degree angle.
Yeah.
We've covered more than 100 metres though.
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah.
Legitimately, we have.
Now, kids, I've got a lesson. If you have work, remember to tell them that you can't work on the day that you're going tramping a few days beforehand, or else you've got to go to work at 4 o'clock and then start tramping at 6.
6:30 by the time we finished work and got here, though.
True.
So don't take work advice from Shepherd sometimes.
But take that work advice, because that's very smart.
Yeah, take that work
yeah.
advice to take the time off.
Yeah.
Don't follow his lead.
Yeah.
Especially when tramping, he sets a cracking pace.
Yeah, honestly.
Pretty much
100 metres in half an hour, that's a cracking pace, guys.
I'll set the pace going down the hill, guys. I'll roll.
Alright.
Yeah, let's get going.
Oh, we better. Oh! Yay, we've made it to the top.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big bush track.
Woo, woo, woo! Look, guys.
Don't go down that one. Unless you're like advanced. Expert actually.
Look at this, guys. We got a map, folds out into like so big, but look, we only have to fold it to here. And we get where we're going just over. Started here, came up here-ish, just coming over into there.
And then we're going down there.
Into the wilderness.
Yeah. You got to go down like supposedly 100 metres. That should take another half an hour. That's what we came up.
Track, so.
I'm not looking forward
Yeah,
to coming back
this
up.
is like off track, so it's all good. It's gonna be fun coming up.
It's
Anyway.
gonna be-
Are we going? Avoid skidding, guys.
Oh!
Danny fell over.
Yep. Alright, sorted. Going that way. That way.
She fell over there.
Really? Yeah, so that way, going down there, then dropping down and out into the wilderness.
Woo!
There's no
Keep you
point.
updated. Bye. Yay. If you guys haven't been tramping before,
This isn't how you do it.
yeah, don't I wouldn't suggest going off track, to be honest. And I wouldn't suggest running down hills.
Or grabbing dead trees.
Dead trees are not a good way of stopping yourself. Live trees usually hurt when you hit them. And yeah, well, just don't do it, eh? Like, we've done it for a few years, so we're sort of used to it. We probably shouldn't, but we haven't died yet, you know, so who cares? So this is the creek that we've arrived to, where we'll be staying tonight. We're either going to be staying up here somewhere or up on top of this little ridge up here.
I nearly killed Shepherd!
She nearly killed Shepherd, in case you didn't get that. There is. Bit of fresh water, that'll be good. Keep you updated. Yep.
Hello.
Firewood looking. Here's our little file. It's not started yet, in case you guys didn't realise. It's got a nice little pool here, so you can go for a swim. Not very deep. Not even. Alright, let's go look for some wood, eh? Now, firewood looking, you gotta look for stuff that is sort of like hanging up and dry. So this stuff here is dry-ish, but it's not very dry. This here is not really hanging up, but some of it looks pretty dry. That's a little bit wet. That is dry. Trying to find all the wood is hard work. Most of this has gone wet from the river lifting. Grab a bit more of this that is dry. That is sort of dry. Okay. Oh, look at that stuff. That's nice and dry. And it just cracks before you can pick it up. But properly cracked. It's not like rotten crack. If you're going to light a fire, you want lots and lots of firewood before you start. Don't light your fire and then go looking for wood, because it doesn't work. As you can see, this is probably going to be nice dry firewood since it's hanging up in a tree. What professional. There's our little bivvy tent fly. We'll show you that later. But
Well, this is the fire.
Alan has done such a good job. Look. So hot.
It doesn't look as good through the camera. I zoom in. No.
Summer at night is just deeper.
Yes.
Honestly, it's so hot.
It is so hot.
Yeah, I can feel it from here. Got a nice spot here. Got a bank. And oh, there's the fire again. Guess what we are having for dessert?
Yes! S'mores!
Yum. That looks good.
That looks nice. And Alan's Rubik's Cube.
Oh yeah, that.
Which is half done.
At least we've got a fire to chuck it on if we get too annoyed at it.
Yeah. Because we'll still see it in the river.
Yeah.
Because it's quite shallow and not very hard to go.
Yeah. Have you walked them around the campground yet, Alan? Okay. Before it gets dark. So, over here we have Alan and Danny's fly looking all fancy. Nice, there's the hill up there. Underneath, oh, you can't really see that, can you? But, you know, it's a fly. Here we go, over here. Got my tent. Professionally set up, as you can see by those crinkles. And, nice in here, nice and small. Got my sausages for breakfast just there. Here's my pack, a little cooking area. Yeah, pretty nice. Oh, we'll go back to the fire.
Now we've got the fire going properly. You can actually see it like actually properly now it's dark. Even though it's actually quite light.
It's dark in the bush.
Getting darker. How's it going?
Good. This is happiness, man.
Happiness.
Can't wait for s'mores.
Yep, we got the marshmallows.
And the top fin.
And the fins, chopped
And the
fins, Rubik's Cube, just in case we get bored. And holding the firewood, and Shep, who's eating. What are you eating, Shep?
I've eaten it.
Well, what
It
were
was
you
like
eating?
military mash.
Military mash.
It's, what is it? Some real small writing. It's butter chicken with no rice, but it says rice.
Butter chicken with no rice, but it says rice. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Our army's getting cheated. We'll keep you in touch. Oh yeah, there's the can. Well, with s'more making.
Good, healthy, sustainable breakfast.
Breakfast all the way.
S'mores are life, man.
Anything to add to that? Or are we all just gonna do it? I could add music to this bit.
Yeah, it could be helpful. Just like, yep, we're making s'mores.
Yep.
Yep, we're still making s'mores.
Yep.
Guess what, guys? We're still making s'mores.
It's gotta be the perfect s'more.
What was that?
You could crop this bit.
I want a marshmallow, but I can't video and s'more
Hand it to
make
me.
at the same time. Shit,
Just pretend to take the marshmallows off.
put one on it.
Oh, it's sticky.
Oh, look at this
we go.
perfection.
Shot there.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Not as good as mine's gonna be.
Ah!
See? Told you.
I think.
Shit, we didn't even put it on straight.
No,
That's gonna annoy me now.
on purpose, mate. On purpose.
Just gonna smoke mine.
Damn it.
I found out
Jet engine.
that I'm
Yeah.
a perfectionist.
Are you?
Yep.
It's perfection.
I already knew that I was a perfectionist.
Perfection.
Welcome to the sucky life, mate.
Well,
Nothing can be good enough.
let's put it this way,
It
on
is very
Facebook I was doing this like, I was on Facebook and there's this thing going, are you a perfectionist? Like, how perfect does it have to be?
Video the s'mores, not the
I
marshmallow.
know.
Oh!
Oh. Shit, where are you taking this more?
Here you go, mate.
Ooh.
Oh,
Look
look
at
at that.
Wow.
Oh,
That is my second s'more.
Second. Oh.
That's his second s'more in life, actually. Not just, second s'more for this week. It's his second s'more of his whole entire lifetime. I found out I was a perfectionist. I was like, really? Didn't think I was that perfectionist.
Hey guys.
Milk.
Milk chocolate. We made it to the top. We're currently sitting on the side of Kaka Track, having a wee snack before we head down. We walked up a cliff before, because we could, you know, walk up a cliff, not the less steep side, because we thought the top was just there, but it was actually like up there. All goods. You guys want to say anything?
Hi. She's a pro at YouTubing.